Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool reading, Sagittarius. We hope you're well. And before we begin, a couple announcements. Tonight is a live psychic reading at 5 o'clock for anybody who would like one. They're $15. And these are mini reads. But yeah, they're a lot of fun. And go ahead and sign up ahead of time and just send me an email and then you can make the payment, of course, before you send the email. That'd be great. And and when we start the live, I will let you know where you're at, kind of like in the in the order. But yeah, if there's plenty of time to sign up, so you are not definitely at the end or anything like that. Yeah, it's pretty open still. And so, yeah, there's that. And also, and the links and all that stuff to make the payment is below this video. All right. Yeah. So you just make the payment there and then you send me an email. And the email is, I will post it today in the description box. Yeah. And so also, you guys, for anybody who had signed up for the membership has been taken down. Yeah, it has been. I thought it was the best decision. You get a free reading with that. So just click on my calendar and book your reading, the reading of your choice. All right. So yeah, so to kind of make up for that. And yeah, and if you do want a psychic reading, you would like to book your own private psychic reading, you can get one of those. The calendar link is below. And I always recommend the one that has the tarot reading at the end of it. It's really a lot of fun. It's personal. We do it on the phone. If you have to have a video, we can get you a video. So let's get into it. Also below, just one more quickie, is the Mystic Sense. You can get a free 5-minute psychic reading below with Mystic Sense. You have to click on that and see what they have to say over there. Yeah. So let's get into it, Sagittarius. And yeah, without further ado, yeah, we're French over here. I feel like that's a French word. We have the Emperor here and the Tower. The High Priestess is here. This is somebody who is definitely trusting her intuition here. And the look on her face from behind is like, wow, yeah, this is a trip, right? And this is the Queen of Cups in this particular reading. The Emperor is here to basically kind of save the day. That's really kind of what that card is about. Save the day on some level here, and I feel like somebody is trying to save the day. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to save their love life. That's what I feel like they're trying to save. And yeah, and we also have the Tower here now. There's a big accident here, and they were going for their, I don't know, Sunday stroll or whatever. Here's the lighthouse here, and this is the Six of Wands in this deck, which is not that really important to you, but this is actually a revelation or a powerful, yeah, like the Six of Wands can be a recognition where he's kind of winning a prize. He's recognized for his talent, right, or his sportsmanship. And here, this is a powerful revelation. Louisa's fall is a disaster that alerts Captain Wentworth to the power of his persuasion. So this disaster here has waken him up to, his own power here. And I feel like what happened here in this reading, there's some type of an ending here in this reading. And with this ending, the revelation could have came first, but some type of powerful realization that somebody loves somebody. That's all that's going on in this reading. That's really what it is. We have courage, action, and we have family here. And, this is clear. Somebody has the courage to take action. The family card, somebody wants you to be their family, or you are already in their heart, their soul, their tribe, Sagittarius, right? Yeah, we also have the Magician here, and he has goals. Yeah, somebody has goals here. That's why they're taking action, and that's what their courage is for. These goals, this is dedication. This Magician here, he's a little older. He said, well, I'm very dedicated to this. And, this is interesting how he's older. And maybe you and your person are older, but the point on that card is maybe something has been like somebody, I feel like somebody learned something later on in their life. Yeah. Or later on in this relationship. They don't have to be, older per se. Yeah. And then we also have, and that's what he's doing here. He looks a little very concerned here. And he's trying to, perform a magic, manifest something or perform magic, however you want to hear it, right? Yeah, and he's a little troubled here. Like, can I make this happen? And that's what somebody wants. Somebody who's dedicated to you. Yeah, they are, and they had some type of an awakening here. That's what they did with the tower. Some type of a disaster created that. Now, that could have been a breakup with you guys. It could have been something that happened in their life, but there's a major realization here that somebody wants to manifest. I feel like love and devotion here, right? Like they want this to really be solid. Yeah, and I feel like they are devoted to you. And then we have this beautiful woman here. We do, and she is, kind of petting the dove, sort of, right? Not really petting him, but let's have a look at that card briefly here. And this may be you or your person's energy, offering comfort, healing, and caring. Yeah, she's caring for the bird here. And somebody wants to either offer you comfort, Sagittarius. I feel like what they want to do is heal a situation with you, but maybe you need a little bit of comforting, right? I mean, possibly. Maybe they have done something, because there is a powerful, whoa, look what I've done, or look at this, like, oh my goodness. There's that type of energy in this reading. And then we have remain positive. Yeah, remain positive. Don't go out and get a lobotomy. No, don't do any of that stuff, right? Yeah, they do that stuff when you're awake. Can you believe this kind of stuff? Yeah, but let's get into it. Yeah, I thought they were removing lobes, part of your brain, but I feel like they damage part of your brain so they can change your personality. Yeah, that's what they were doing a while ago. Yeah, if somebody said you were like loopy, they would just come and get you. That's the kind of stuff that has, gone on. That's not funny, but, a lot of people think that, it's just all nicey nice. Yeah. Let's get into it. It's still not funny. Let's see what we have here. I hope to see you guys tonight at the live, right? Which is at 5 o'clock. So today we're going to try to streamline it, a little bit better tonight. Yeah. And so this is why we are asking people to sign up ahead of time, right? Yeah. If you do it last minute, it's going to be kind of last minute. Let's see what we have. You can still get it done, though. Let's see what we got for Sagittarius. And the bottom of the deck here is the 5 of Pentacles. And there is some lack here, and that's what somebody realizes here. Somebody realizes up here, you or your person, that they need to have courage to change their life, and that they're living in some type of a lack, or they were. And this is because it's without you, Sagittarius. It's without you, or maybe it's without them. But this is somebody realized here that they're missing. Without you, something's missing in their life, right? Maybe it's a tattoo. The magician has a few tattoos here. Yeah, he has his manicured fingers. Oh, right on, right? And but somebody realizes you are missing. Yeah. Or you're missing them. Here's the Knight of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. 9 of Swords. Yeah, there's worry here. Or there was. I feel like there's courage here, but this has been, this is deep here, right? It's not only courage, it's a bunch of stuff here. It's many emotions here, right? And and so we have you or your person worried about not having kind of a give and take union with you, or you not maybe wanting to balance the scales with them, something like that. Somebody wants give and take here, and there is a lack here. And here's the Knight of Wands, and this is really courage and action right here. If you can see these two cards, and you can if you're looking at the camera, right? If you're looking at the reading, but right here. And so that's what somebody's doing. Somebody's taking action, and somebody could be being left out. Could be it's possible somebody's being left out in this reading too. It's not you, Sagittarius, no. And you might have been left out, or you might have left them out, but there's some other situation here. I feel like there is, and or it is leaving out this kind of belief, but somebody may be physically being left out. Let's see what we have here. We have the Two of Pentacles here and the Ace of Wands. So here you are wondering if you're going to have a new beginning or an opportunity in love with this person, right? And this may be their energy because these are general readings, right? Yeah. So let's see what else we have. The King of Swords is here with his intelligence. Yeah, and he's going to be fair, right? Yeah. He hasn't been paid. No. Just his regular check. We have the Chariot and, excuse me, the Moon. The King of Wands is here and the Six of Swords. So we have a transition right here. Yeah, we have like a leaving. We have kind of an ending and a new beginning here. That's what the Six of Swords is about. It's kind of midway, right? I've left something. I rode away, right? Yeah, not RODE in the car, but in the boat. But in your life, Sagittarius, or in the situation, it can be walked away, drove away, rode away, flew away, whatever it is, right? But here he's leaving, and this is in your advice. This person is in transition to you, or you should be in transition toward them. It's either when, because that's your advice, right? Yeah. Can you imagine, Sagittarius? And we didn't have to put you on the couch. No, right? I don't mean to lay down with me, Sagittarius. I mean to give you advice, right? Yeah. Right? This is hilarious how they would have people lay down on the couch. I guess they still do it, but you might get so comfy you fall asleep. Or, if you do fall asleep, the therapist might come and lay down next to you or get on top of you. I feel like that's happened. It's not funny, but I feel like it definitely has happened. I mean, to think about it is a little funny, but if it's really happened, that's kind of serious. For sure it has, right? Some people, Yeah, okay, we have the World card. Let's see what we have. My little niece is going to be a psychotherapist, I think. And so she's not little. She's a big, tall, beautiful woman. And, she kind of agrees. She agrees with me that, that there's just a lot of nutty stuff, right? Some people study to be, a psychiatrist because they're nuts themselves, right? They got to fix themselves, right? Here's the Two of Cups, Sagittarius, and Temperance. So your card is here, your own card, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, the King of Wands. And, this reading is saying right off the bat here, without even getting too deep into the cards, and I do get a little deep, sometimes too deep. I overthink things, and it makes sense because my Mercury's in Scorpio, and Mercury is your intellect and your mind, and Scorpio is the deep, very deep or underneath or intense. Yeah, and what's invisible. Yeah, and right, Scorpio is about intensity and deep thoughts. It can be about deep, right? And so that makes a lot of sense, right? Ever since I was little, right? I was overthinking everything, and people are like, "Oh my God, it's a simple thing." Well, not if you're intelligent. It's deep, right? Because we look. So let's see, Sagittarius. Here you are, the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Excuse me. And let's get a card with it for Sagittarius, right? And we're just kind of pulling these cards out today. This is the Knight of Wands here. And here he is. He's a jack. And, his curling iron's not that great. No. And, this is the Knight of Wands. And you're wondering if this person's going to take action. And we already know they are, because the bottom of the deck here was the Knight of Wands. And this is courage and action in this reading. And we have courage and action up here, yeah, with the Oracle spread. That's what I like about the Oracle. The Oracle spread is the good friend, and then this reading is you, right? So it's it's a confirmation, or like-minded, right? It's a like-minded person, your Oracle spread, right? And so Sagittarius, the King of Swords is helping you. Here he is, because, he's honest, right? And, it's hard to come by these days, right? Yeah, and so we have the death card. It is findable, though. Definitely it is. We're not pessimists over here. No, or not findable, but it's available. The King of Swords and the death card, this is helping you. Somebody made a decision to transform and change. And they could have made it, your person could have made a decision to end something, right? A physical ending. And the Five of Pentacles can talk about a physical ending. These people are physically unhealthy. Well, the man is, he's not in a good place, poor guy, right? And so the woman here is, she's healthy, but she's, walking in the snow with no shoes on. This is a sad card, it is, but and so something's being left out, but definitely here, something, your person has changed or transformed, like 800%, and this is helping you because of a powerful realization. Somebody learned in their life, somebody woke up, and people do it, right? Yeah, somebody told me, somebody young and a little bit pessimistic told me that people don't change. I'm like, what? People do, not everybody, right? But people do change. They grow. They see all the mistakes they made, and they go, well, if I keep going this way, I'm headed down, real quick, right? And here we have the King of Wands, and this is maybe another fire sign, but this may be you. Let's get a card with that, Sagittarius, and the Magician. So, these are kind of brotherly, energies here. And this is coming into play. We have the Magician up here too. You see how we always have repeaters, right? And it's just confirming, right? I don't know why I like to say repeaters. It's not a really good duplicates maybe, but here, Sagittarius, this is coming into play, and you're going to manifest this with this person. Yeah, you are. Yeah. And this person is devoted to this manifestation, or you are, right? Yeah. The age for this person, Sagittarius, I'm not saying that everybody's older in the reading. I mean, maybe, but age is nothing but a number, right? Especially when a young guy's trying to flirt with you, right? Yeah, I don't care how old you are. Right? Yeah, they got other things on their mind, right? You don't look that old, right? Excuse me. And here, somebody learned something either later or in their life or later in this relationship, or like a couple years later, something like that. There's some type of major evolution here. There is. And we're not talking about Darwin. No, we're not, because I don't agree with that. So let's see what we have. We have the Chariot card, and we have the Eight of Wands here. This is in the past, and this sits in the past. The Chariot is much like the Knight of Wands with courage, right? He gets in his chariot and he leaves. He says, "Come on, Sphinxes, pull me along," right? And but basically he gets in here, and this is about opposing ideas. There's two things going on here, Sagittarius, two storylines, or something else happened here. Yeah. Or there's definitely another story that was considered. Yeah, this is a trip here. But this is somebody here with the King of Swords right here, Sagittarius, who makes a decision for change and growth and progress, and to take control of their life. And that's what the courage is about. Here's the Six of Swords. Let's look at the moon first. Look at all the majors, right? The Death card, Temperance, Chariot, and the moon, the Magician, the World card. Yeah, and Temperance. Did I say Temperance? Yeah. So all these cards here that are majors, right? Because this is a major reading, and this is a major new beginning, because here's the Ace of Cups right here. So here we have the moon, and this is coming into play, not coming into play. This is in the near future, though. And here's the sun. We have to cover the naked person here. Somebody says, "Why do you do that? Other people don't." Well, it's different here across the board, definitely. And we have the moon and the sun, and this is definitely a trip here. The moon and the sun, because I believe we have life here that is coming about here, about ready to manifest. Growth, life. The sun is life, right? Yeah, the sun is life. However you cut it, even if you don't like it, you don't want to get out because you think that, you know, they didn't have all this, what's it called? They didn't have skin cancer back in the day. No, people were out in the sun all day long. Can you imagine that? Yeah. So let's cover this world card here. So, here we have the moon and the sun here, but this is life. And, you're a little bit emotional here about whether or not this is going to take place, Sagittarius, or this person is, right? Yeah, this is like, am I going to see the light? Is this going to happen? Am I going to have news? Like, is this going to come? Like, is this just going to manifest? Will this succeed? Will this happen? Will I be illuminated? Yeah, exactly right. Mm-hmm. Will I be able to like see this and touch it and things like that? That's what's going on right here with the sun and the moon here. And yeah, you could be a little worried right here a little bit, especially here's the Two of Pentacles here, or concerned. Maybe there's a little bit of confusion, right? Confusion, a little bit of confusion. It usually means doubt, right? Or uncertainty. That's usually what that means. The Six of Swords is here, Sagittarius. So I need you to get a better boat than that. Yeah, I do. Here you are, though, or your person. I feel like this is your person. This is your advice. The Six of Swords, they're in transition. They realized something and they left. The transition, the Six of Swords it's always a realization every time. I realize that I need to leave whatever I'm doing and go to a better place, right? Yeah, either to realize my dreams, to leave something that is, not good for me anymore, or to leave ideas that no longer serve me, things like that. And we have the Nine of Wands with it. So this is in your advice here. I feel like this person's coming and they're in this uncertain energy, like whether or not, I don't know, whether or not they can also manifest this with you. The World card, that's how it seems. The World card's here in your environment, and this is how you affect them. So this could easily be saying that you have influenced them to close down a cycle, to leave some type of a chapter in their life, right? To open up a new cycle with you. That's what the World is. It can be a dream come true. It's definitely learning and evolution, right? The World, evolution, evolving. Yeah, we're not talking about, dinosaurs. No, we're not. Here's a Knight of Pentacles, and this is in the environment, and this is how you affect this person. Your person may be an earth sign. They could be, and your hopes and fears, Sagittarius, is the Two of Cups. It's showing up with the Page of Cups. You're waiting for a word. Yeah, waiting for a word. Hurry up. Right? Hurry up this way again. Like, I think Minnie Riperton sang that song. Here's Temperance. And we have, could be Denise Williams. I forget, you guys. But here's the Ten of Pentacles reversed. There's going to be a healing here, and something ends. Some type of... The Ten of Pentacles can be a family dynamic. It's definitely a chapter closing, especially in the reverse. But this can be a belief system. It can be some type of legacy, like I don't want this anymore, whatever has been handed down. But I feel like a relationship ends here, or something. It could be a family dynamic that is being ended, right? We have family up here too, but Temperance here, Sagittarius, in the outcome, there's a healing here. There's a balance. There's spiritual growth, and everything's going to be all right. And yeah, let's look at your person's cards, and they start with fragmented energy. So this is definitely probably your person in the Nine of Wands energy, kind of uncertain and it can be like this feeling like I'm doing a lot, so I feel kind of all over the place, or I can't, I have so much to do that, here's all these puzzle pieces that it's hard for me to be effective or not effective, but, to do the best I can, kind of. It's just kind of doing too many things at one time is hard, right? Crossing your person is the nobility, honor, high standards, and idealistic. Now, here's the, here's the vampire, and she's here with the wolves. Your person here is giving you some type of high honor here, because this is a great calling or an expansion with the wolves. And and this person wants to be with you. The wolves travel together in packs. They protect each other. This person wants to protect you, and honor you. Yeah, and I feel like they didn't honor you in the past, or they didn't realize how great you were. Yeah, or that you were the one they wanted, or you were the best, or the best in the West, something like that, right? Yeah. And then we have this man here with his cool haircut, right? Yeah, it always cracks me up, that haircut. And here he is. He's got all these pictures here, kind of on the slide. And in the picture, all these little tiny pictures, is another magician. He has a little baby. He's trying to birth a new beginning or manifest a new beginning. Here's the woman with the rose. And, this is somebody who's in love here. And over here is a picture of a woman who is, she has a rose in her hand, but she has a letter here. And this has to do with goodbyes. And this person here, I believe, is saying goodbye to something else. Yeah. Because this woman here has this letter here with the rose, and this is about love here. But in her card, or in that envelope, is like a goodbye to somebody here. But this is not to you, because here you are in the past. Here you are somebody here in one of these pictures. You are this one where this person is trying to manifest a new beginning with you over here. Yeah, this is a trip here, this card. And he's showing the projector here. And I feel like your person is leaving somebody out here in order to be with you. And if they're not leaving somebody romantic out, they're definitely leaving something major out in their life because of this powerful realization. And they are coming here. And this person is tying up ends here with the fragmented energy. Yeah, they are. We're going to end the reading. Go to the extended. They're all super affordable. The link is below in the description box. It is. And yeah, and if you guys want to book a reading with me, you can always do that. Tonight's the live at 5. Hope to see you there. Sign up. Yeah, thanks so much for joining me. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.